next question. Hey, Val. Good to see you here. Okay, as an INFP, I get overwhelmed by details. When it comes to a task, I start to procrastinate. How do I get out of this? Fantastic question. Most INFPs struggle with this. Most INFPs, I was going to say most INF types struggle with this. Yes, we do. INFJs do as well, but this is specifically for you INFPs out there. So this is fantastic question. So one of the reasons why INFPs, this is something I've observed. So I don't have data to back this up, but this is something I've consistently observed in INFPs. Some of you know I have, my partner's an INFP. A lot of the people in my life are INFPs. A lot of my team members are INFPs. So I've been working with thousands of INFPs. So it's coming from a place of really looking at how INFPs operate and how the 4 different people within them kind of play against each other in these situations. So when you're having a hard time with procrastination because you're getting overwhelmed by details, what that usually happens is that you're unable to zoom in and out of the situation. So you're so zoomed in on the little details that you can zoom out and look at how the little details contribute to the bigger picture. Okay, so when you're looking for the kind of the bigger picture, ask yourself, why am I doing this? So for example, you're at work, you need to get stuff done, you're actually inspired by your work, but the little details are overwhelming you. Try and zoom out of the little details and see how each of those little details are contributing to your bigger picture. It might be, you're at home, you want to clean the house. Why do you want to clean the house? Because it's going to be more comfortable for you when the house is clean. So, washing the floor, washing the dishes, cleaning the kitchen, doing the laundry, all of those things, they're getting like in your face, this is too much. Well, how is the laundry situation going to help you? You're going to have clean clothes, so you're going to feel like super clean. How does it feel, how does cleaning the floor make you feel like, that you want to do it? How does it inspire you? Well, you won't feel that, that horrible gritty thing underneath your feet. So when you identify the benefit of doing each of the tasks separately and then tackle each of the tasks as one complete task, instead of I'm going to clean the whole house, say I'm going to clean the floor. I'm going to focus on cleaning the floor. Then what happens is once you finish cleaning the floor, then you give yourself a reward for cleaning the floor. Not only do you focus on the big picture, which is, oh, the house is so much cleaner overall, the floors are clean, I'm not, walking on gritty sand or whatever, especially if you have dogs, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So there's that reward, it makes you feel good, but also sit down and have a cup of tea, watch a YouTube video. So give yourself a reward at the end of whatever you're doing, but make sure that whatever you're doing, each of those tasks are something that you're rewarding yourself for, and that you keep looking at how far you've come. I have this thing, like especially with cleaning the house, where I don't clean the whole house in one day. Most other types, other than INF types, like to have a cleaning day and then they clean the whole house. I don't operate that way. So yesterday I cleaned the floors. Today I'm going to be brushing the rugs. So I'm going to clean the floors once more, but I'm focusing on the rugs, and everything else is easy because I already cleaned yesterday. The day after that, I'm going to focus on the kitchen. After that, the laundry. After that, the office. After that, the bathroom. So I have like one room per day that I'm really focusing on, or you can put them by tasks as well. So today it's all floors. Today it's all dishes. Tomorrow it's all windows, whatever. But make sure that you reward yourself after you've done each one of those tasks. So zoom in to do the task and zoom out to see how the task served you, the task that you just completed, how it serves you. So that usually stops the overwhelm. And especially as an INFP, both INFJs and INFPs have this perfectionistic piece because we have the thinker in the inner child position, but especially for INFPs because your thinker is outward facing. So it's all about interacting in the outside world, and it's at your 3-year-old position. You have these unrealistic expectations of yourself, of saying, I should be getting all this done now. And it just doesn't work that way. Life isn't black and white, and your inner child needs to understand that that's the case. In which case you need to get your grown-up decision maker to say to the inner child, you're not in charge of this. You are here to help me with this, but you are not in charge of this. So it's really a question of setting boundaries with that inner child. If you want more information on the inner child work, the 4 people within, go over to marysumiloff.com and check out the personal development part of our website, and there's the course called The 4 People Within, so you can grab that from there.